Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So, after the cancellation of the original run of Star Trek, and it then became popular, like, on syndications and all that, Gene Roddenberry decided to bring the show back in animated form, which gives us Star Trek, the animated series. And today, we're looking at the pilot episode of the show, in this case, Beyond the Farthest Star. What actually happened in this episode? Well, in this episode, the Enterprise crew must contend with a malevolent, non-corporeal alien entity that has taken control of the ship and tries to force them to help it escape the massive gravity well of a dead star. I'm gonna be honest, over the years, Trek has started to do more when it comes to the world of animation for the properties of Star Trek. Whether it is, Star Trek Prodigy, which obviously I have not, had the opportunity to watch, and as well as Star Trek Lower Decks.
Arvis, dummy! Come and find us. We're touching your stuff.
What stuff? Stop that! When I find you, I'm gonna kill you with a flake of my power! I am a skin of evil!
More like a puddle of
Damn you!
Which honestly, it feels like a show that I would be into. I've heard a lot of people say that it's basically Star Trek meets Rick and Morty. But, I don't know, I mean, it seems to be having a lot of people that are really into it. So, honestly, what were my thoughts on this, premiere of this series? I thought it was honestly pretty cool in the fact that we had all the, cast from the live-action series return for this. And I gotta say, honestly, I think the animation for this was pretty clean and pretty nice. It almost looked like, it reminded me almost like, say, like a picture book, almost. Like one of those old picture books, like, say, a Golden Book.
Obey me!
Captain.
Obey me!
Stop! You'll hurt him.
Remove the static shield from the warp drive controls! Do it now!
No, Captain.
I'll obey.
In a way, and just like in animation form, it looked very nice. It was almost like a, it looks like back in the same time frame, like, you know, Saturday morning cartoons and all that. And I do think, honestly, the world of TOS, the original run of the series, actually works in, animation form. It actually works pretty well. Mostly because sometimes, like, you know, like, you'd have things in the original run of TOS that were, like, kind of outlandish. Whether it was, like, say, things like, say, like, having the moments of, like, The Purge or something like that. Whereas here, in a way, I feel like you can do a lot more in the world of animation. And, honestly, it works.
Warp drive! Activated, Captain.
Please!
I think it is a pretty good, adaptation of the show. But at the same time, I'm also gonna say one thing that, kind of hinders it in a way, this is just in my view, is in the fact that although we have the voice actors return for the show, I mean the actors return at voicing the characters, at the same time, like if you didn't really ever watch the original TOS, and then you're just watching this for the first time, you'd get the basic ideas who the characters are, but at the same time you'd be thinking, like, say, oh wait, so that's supposed to be Scotty, or that's supposed to be Dr. McCoy or something like that. But at the same time, like, yeah, like, the voice acting for it helps you to, like, say, okay, so this is what the characters would look like in animation form.
Patience, Doctor.
So, I mean, overall, I gotta say it's pretty good. The color usage, like, for the episode, like, whether it is, like, when they're on the planet and all that.
What do you make of it, Spock?
It honestly works. It's very colorful, honestly. So, yeah, I gotta say, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe I'll get into this just like I did the original run of the show. I'll see you later.